Good day, everyone. Good day, sir. So, we are Group 5, and our topic for today is all about scaling. So what is scaling? The process of proportionally reducing the size of an object. The drawing paper can also proportionally enlarge the size of every small object. So, ang kanili ang scaling mao ni siya ang kung mag-drawing ka, pwede nimo siya i-adjust, pwede nimo siya maka-drawing ka og kanang imo pagamyan ang drawing, pwede ra sad nimo siya adak-an. So there are three process of scaling. First is reproduction, second is reduction, third is enlargement. So kani di ay ang re- reproduction mao ni siya ang actual size. So ang kaning reduction mao ni siya ang kanang drawing ni nga dako unya imong pagamyan mao na siya ang reduction. So third kay enlargement. So depending on the size of the object, the size of the drawing paper, and the purpose of draftsman. So ang kaning kuan enlargement nagdepende ni siya sa kanang mo drawing og iya bang padak-an iyang drawing og iya bang pagamyan. So method of scaling. The function of scalings are reproduce, reduce, or enlargement the size of an object on the drawing paper proportionally. In the first method of object is reproduce its actual size, its three main orthographic views, so top view, front view, side view, and the necessary details can conveniently drawn on the sheet of paper. So gamit kining scaling para ma-fit ang imuhang drawing sa papel para sayon siya tanawon. Kung sakto ang size sa imuhang gidrawing, ang top view ug ang front view ug ang side view sa usa ka papel, sayon na lang.
On a 30 cm by 40 cm about 12 times 16 drawing paper, some objects which can be drawn full size and orthographic projection are drinking glass, pliers, spark plug, plumb bob, screwdrivers, wrench hammer, marking gauge, and trowel. So ang hini nga part kay usa ni siya ka, like for example magdrawing ka usa ka object, then dapat ug unsay sukod sa katong tinuod nga object kay dapat sa imo gidrawing maupod ang kanang isukod. And next is some furniture making establishment, the product be they large or small, are drawn full size on Manila paper. Several sheets of paper of this paper are joined together to form an extra large sheet, since the orthographic views of large furniture cannot be shown on the sheet. And kini siya kay, like for example, magdrawing ka sa Manila paper usa ka object dayon mo kumbaga imo gani siya ikatag-katag ang usa ka part sa usa ka object. Like kung imo na lang ikay, kung imo to siya isumpay ang Manila paper, mabuo na to siya ang katong ug unsa gud ang imo gidrawing nga object. Kumbaga symbol ra gani siya. And the last is rod method. This process of drawing a piece of furniture full size. One advantage of full-size drawing is that worker can measure the parts of the furniture directly from it without resorting to the use of a zigzag rule. Then, ang kini ang rod method kay, kumbaga for example, magdrawing ka usa ka lamisa. Kumbaga ang katong tiil sa lamisa kay imo na lang siya itapat sa imong drawing paper para ug unsa gud ang sukod sa tinuod nga lamisa. Kumbaga dili na siya need magamit og kanang mga measurement nga kana ganing mga gamit. Kay mao naman to siya mismo ang sa tinuod nga object ang katong imo bisan dito sa imong gisukod.
Good evening, sir. The following are some of the more common scales used in the metric system. First, reproduction scales. Reproduction scales. Scales 1. This means of the drawing is the exact same size as the object. If a screw is a 2 cm long, you draw it 2 cm long. The second reduction scale is the first number is 1. Second is reduction scale. If the first number is 1, like 150, the drawing is smaller. The third is 1. In large scale, if the second number is 1, like 51, the drawing is bigger. Under the metric system, to find the equivalent of the meter and scales, 120. For instance, merely divide by 120. The answer is 0.05 or 5 centimeter and scale 150. One is enter scale. Every meter of the object in reproduction to one same in the drawing is scale. To avoid competition is scaling. A bar scale can be drawing on the lower margin. 120 scales. This means the real object is 20 times bigger than the drawing. For example, 1 meter becomes 5 centimeters on your paper. 100 scales. This means the real object 100 times bigger. 1 meter is draw is only 1 centimeter. 1 to scale. This half size. Everything is drawn exactly half. Bar scale. We use them. They help you measure things on the drawing quickly without having to do any math. How they look? They look like small rollers printed at the bottom of the page. You can use your own roller to match the drawing of the distance shown on the bar.
Scale a drawing. The tools used in the scaling a drawing are the triangle scale and the divider. If a triangle scale is not available, a bar scale is drawn on the lower margin on the drawing. Paper will do just as well. The measurements to be made on the bar scales can be taken from an ordinary rolls and transferred to the scale. The bar scales needs not very long, at least 10 to 20 means division are enough. Longer scales measure of the object are done on the drawing paper by merely adding measurements available on the bar scale. So, ang ang triangle scale is a specific roller with a triangle cross sections featuring 6 different scales and 2 each face using for measurements and create scales drawings like blueprint, maps, and technical plans. It is also known as architect scales. And and the bar scales is a bar scale is also known as a graphic scales or scales bar is a visual tools used and maps drawings or image to show the relationship between distance on the representations and actual distance in the real world. It is typical display as a straight line or rectangle bar divide into segments, with each segments labeled to represent a specific measurement unit such as meters, kilometers, feet, or millisecond. A triangle scale is longer than a bar scale. It is more convenient to use, but triangle scale is more expensive. A bar scale is prevent for mechanical drawing beginner. A bar scale need not be inking or erase. So the triangle scale is longer than the bar scales and it's easier to use. Whenever it's more expensive because of this beginner in mechanical drawing often refers you using a bar scales. The bar scales also does not need to be inking or erase make it easy. Procedure in skills and drawings follows. So first, study the object and determine the skills to be used considering of course the size of the drawing papers, the number of orthographic view to be drawn, and the notes to be added. So, examine the object and choose a Appropriate skills consider the size of your paper, how many views you will draw, and the space needed for notes. So number 2, lay out the sheet. So lay out the sheet. So prepare the paper by drawing borders and margin to organize the space properly. So number 3, if the triangle scale is not available, draw the bar scale. Use an H or 2H pencil. So if no triangle scales, draw the bar scale using H or 2H pencil. So if you don't have the tools, create your own scales at the bottom of the paper. Use a hard pencil, H or 2H for thin and light lines. So number 4, transfer the scales overall measurements of the object or total lines, weight, and thickness or height. So if you don't have the tools, measure and draw the tools, light, weight, and height of the object on your paper using the choosing scales. Number 5, block in the view. So block in the view, right? So sketch the main shapes and outlines of the object first. Do not add small details yet. So number 6, transfer the scales, details, measurements. So after the outline is done, add the smaller parts, holes, edge, and other specific details. Use the scale. So number 7, check occurrence of the scales measurements in the drawing. So review and verify all measurements to make sure they are correct and proportional before finish the drawing.
Hello. Hi, good morning, sir. My name is Althea Manares. I'm Agro 5. We are here to report about the axillary views. So, some objects have a slant or oblique surface which cannot be represented in their true or exact shapes. So, in any of the three rectangular orthographic views, in such a case, it is necessary to make an extra or helping. So, view which will be perpendicular projected from the inclined surface. This extra view is called an axillary view that can be classified as an orthographic view. Figure 55 show an object within an inclined surface. Those true shape is not found in any of the three rectangular views. So, mao ni siya ang kuan. So, it means ang axillary view is a special type of drawing and used technical drafting. Sometimes an object shows slanted or inclined. So mao ni siya ang slanted, dili siya mao ni siya ang slanted kani siya ana. Tapos slanted or surface that can be shown clarify in regular view, top, front, and side view. So kani siya kay dili pa kay nimo siya maklaro ug unsa joy forma ug unsa goy regular nga view niya. So tungod ani maghimo ta og dugang nga tabang or help sa para kuan nga ang view nga gitawag sa axillary nga view nga gitawag nga axillary view. At dayon kini nga view ginadrawing tudlo sa 90 degrees. So padulong sa pahilig nga surface aron makita ang tinuod nga porma og sakto nga size. So gikan sa pahilig, gikan diri padong diha kay kanang gi-measure siya og 90 degrees. Sa aron makita nato ang tinuod nga surface. Then the second is In figure 56, the sum object is similarly drawn with the only difference that it's figured there extra in a extra view perpendicular projected from the front view wherein the inclined engage appears. This extra view is called the right view. It will be noted that the projection lines are drawn at 90 degrees angle within the inclined inch and the auxiliary view is projected from the front view. So, kani siya kay molon Japon siya ato. So, it means, ang figure 56 pareha ra gyapon sa object, but, pero adunay gidugang nga view nga gitawag og right auxiliary view. So, mao ni siya kani. Mao ni ang auxiliary view kani. The right. Kani siya kani. Dayon, kini nga view kay gihimo pinagi sa pagdrawing. Kasang og linya nga tulid sa 90 degrees gikan sa pahilig nga edge makita ang front view tungod ani makita na nato ang tinuod nga porma ug sakto nga og sukod sa pahilig nga surface. Dayon so it means kanang gihimo ang right auxiliary view kay tungod kay kanang sa pagdrawing sa linya, so gikan sa pahilig nga surface ganina katong sa first kanang picture is gikan diri kanang gilinya siya padung sa right auxiliary view aron makita jud ang tinuod nga porma o ang tinuod nga view. So mao na siya. Mao na ang tinuod nga maklaro na nato ang kuan. Kay gisukod naman siya sa and gipunan po siya og right view auxiliary.
Types of auxiliary view. There are 6 recognized types of auxiliary view. So first is right auxiliary view, left auxiliary view, front auxiliary view, rear auxiliary view, right auxiliary elevation, and the last one is left auxiliary elevation. So next is drawing ni siya. So first drawing is like dili pa na siya kompleto gani. So ang nadra is which is ang right auxiliary view, left auxiliary view, and the front view. So ang next drawing is like kompleto na siya sa type sa auxiliary view is nanadra gani. Like buo na siya nga pagka-drawing gani, na develop na pagka-drawing niya. And sakto na sad siya sa drawing.
Hey everyone, today we'll be talking about the auxiliary view. Auxiliary view is additional or extra view sa object nga ginamit sa technical drawing aron mas klaro makita ang inclined or slanted surfaces nga dili makita og sakto sa normal views like top view, front view, or side view. Importante ni siya para accurate ang measurements og shape sa object. There are 6 recognized types of auxiliary view. First is the right auxiliary view. Makita diri ang right inclined side sa object. Gigamit ni kung ang right part dili klaro sa regular size side view. Second is left auxiliary view. Opposite sa right auxiliary view, kini nagpakita sa left inclined surface sa object. Third is the front auxiliary view. Additional view gikan sa front side aron mas klaro ang slanted parts nga naa sa tubangan. Next is the rear auxiliary view. Gikan sa likod nga side sa object, gigamit para makita ang hidden or unclear details sa rear part. Next is the right auxiliary elevation. Special view nga nag-focus sa height or elevation sa right inclined surface. Next is the left auxiliary elevation. Pareha sa right auxiliary elevation, pero sa left siya naka-focus. So, sa mga drawing sa pictures, makita nato nga gi-connect ang top, front, ug side views ngadto sa auxiliary views pinaagi sa projection line. Tungod ani, mas dali masabtan ang exact shape ug dimension sa object bisan naa siya'y angled surface. That's all from my report. Thank you.
Determine the kind of or type of alloxary view to be drawn. Decide what kind of alloxary view you need, primary, second, or etc. Estimate the size of the space for the alloxary view. This will help determine the space to be provided between the regular views. Plan how much space the drawing will take so it first will with your other views. Select the proper scale be used. Decide how big or small your drawing should be. Lay out the sheet. Set up your paper properly, margins layout. Draw the three regular orthographic views. Two views will be enough in some cases. Draw the main orthographic views. Usually, two views, front, top, or side are enough. Number the corners of the objective in at least the two views. If the object has a circular top views, the circle into label or numbers, key points mark the corner or important points. If the object is circular, divide into equal parts like 8, 12, or 16. From these corners or higher intersections, draw long projection lines vertically to be inclined edge and perpendicularly from the points of this edge toward the blank space between the views. Project lines from these points. Draw projection lines toward the inclined surface. Select a base or reference line if one of the views it may